Some people perhaps say, I would turn to Christ, but if I have to give up my lust, if I have to give up my gossip, if I have to give up X, Y, or Z sin, then I can't do it. I'm almost persuaded to be a Christian. They consider Christ to be not worth it. They don't consider giving up the sin to be worth gaining Christ. Christ is precious to those who believe. And yet there are so many who say almost. He's almost precious. Almost. But the sin is more precious to me. There are so many people, if that is you, if you are an almost Christian, then you must beware. You need to concern yourself with this. Don't live in the almost Christian state, because the almost Christian is no closer to heaven than the full-fledged atheist. The almost Christian is nowhere closer to heaven than somebody who is committing the most egregious sins that you could possibly imagine. Heaven is not graded on a curve. It is not, I'm almost a Christian, and so I got in. You're either in or you are out. Are you trusting in Christ, or are you not trusting in Christ? The Christ of the Old Testament text that Festus rejected and that Agrippa was almost persuaded by is the Christ who suffered for the sins of many, died, and rose from the dead. And by faith and by trusting and receiving his work, man is saved. Do you trust? Are you receiving the work of Christ, or are you relying on yourself? Do you think, yes, I'm trusting in Christ, but I also need to add some of my works? Almost a Christian.